one. Hi, I am Illumi, aka Lumi.
I'm Ceedy.
Wait, so okay.
And this is Joking Jezebels.
This is Joking Jezebels.
Right.
We are going to be laughing a lot. And honestly, this is our first podcast. And the whole purpose of this is just because we're friends and we be making jokes and we be funny sometimes. At least funny to each other. Even though we may not be funny to everybody else, but we hope we're funny to y'all. Yeah.
I would like to point out, I don't care if I'm funny to anybody else except for me.
This is true.
Because I think I'm the funniest nigga alive. It's just, but I could be wrong.
I think I'm the funniest nigga alive too. It's funny to me. Listen, people be I be making jokes. People be laughing. So,
we would sit on the phone for we be sitting on the phone for like 2 hours just acting dumb.
Making jokes.
And sometimes I think our humor is kind of broy.
Maybe. Maybe, but not like Andrew Schultz, bro.
Nah.
It's just...
But like very much, sometimes it's just like dumb boy humor.
It is.
Every once in a while. Every once in a while.
It is. And so, yeah. Thanks y'all for watching our first episode. Not gonna lie, because this is our first episode, we're still figuring out the kinks and we're still a little bit nervous. At least I am nervous, but we're gonna figure it out and we're gonna grow together. And so just a little about me. I am a nerdy girl.
A biologist.
Okay. Relax.
What's the definition of biologist?
We're gonna ignore her.
A person who studies biology.
No,
that's all I'm saying.
Okay, so anyway, I am a former biology teacher, and she's gonna say biologist in a low tone, but it's just ignore it. And yeah, so I'm originally from New Jersey. Currently, I'm in the DMV area. You can't know which letter, but one of those letters, and. I'm a little nerdy. I got allergies. I'm a real snot girl shit, okay, because I be, sniffing up snot sometimes. I'm allergic to cats. I'm allergic to life, actually. But just letting y'all know so y'all don't be like, oh, this bitch always sniffing.
We giving out our medical history?
Relax. Huh?
We giving out our medical history?
We don't have to do all that. But I'm just giving a little background and a disclaimer that I'm a little snotty.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Hi, I'm Ceedy. I like long walks on the beach. I love a Lego set. Shout out Lego.
What the fuck?
Well, I love a Lego set.
I've never seen you put together Legos.
I have Legos on my desk at work.
Bitch, I'm learning.
I have Legos in my room. I have like 3 Lego sets that are unbuilt, and me and the intern went to
the intern is her man, but yeah, the intern
a Lego wreath that we put together the night before, and it was mad pieces, and it stressed me the fuck out. But it was fantastic. I really enjoyed it.
Like
I don't know, 3,000, I think.
Oh,
I don't know. Somebody run the numbers. I might be guessing. It might have been like 1,000.
If it's more,
it felt like
anything more than 200 is just like
nah, because it's some cool stuff. I got a couple of like flowers, and then we built the wreath, and then like I got a poinsettia set at home, and then I did not do my 12 Days of Christmas Harry Potter, but that's gonna get done at some point. Anyway, I'm Ceedy. I love a Lego set. An aquarium hates to see me coming.
Period.
And so does a braid. And yeah, I'm a young professional.
Yeah, I'm also a young professional. We're technically
a biologist.
We're technically, both corporate baddies, in a realm, of that, in different spectrums. But yeah, we love our jobs. So we have, so just a little bit of background about our show. We have different segments, and our first segment is called Funny Ho. All right, so we're just going to share something that we found on the internet that we thought was hilarious, and hopefully the other person didn't already see it, and we're just going to react to it. All right, so who want to go first?
I kind of want to go first.
Right,
because this thing, it comes around every so often online, and every time I see it, which I just seen it recently, And it sounds whatever. So anyway, it's this guy on Reddit, and he is asking, how can he get his baby mom to take care of his kids?
Ooh.
Right. But listen. This lady, they had a short relationship. He got her pregnant. It wasn't even like really serious. He got her pregnant. She said, nah, I'm trying to like, we're not doing this. He said, please. She said, no. He said, please. She said, as long as I don't have anything.
I don't have to take care of my kids?
No, she said she didn't want to have the baby at all.
Ah.
And he was like, I really want to have this baby. Like, I believe he was like borderline take her to court about it. And then they ended up going to court. And then she got it so she does not have to partake in anything regarding the kid. She just pays child support.
Just like me, for real.
And then, well, that's not even the funny part. Just pay child support. This is what he agreed to. He takes care of the baby. It's like a year later. He's like, she's off. She got her body done. She works at a gym now. She's so happy and she travels. How do I get her to take care of this baby? And for some reason,
I love that for her.
it's, women, I support women in their rights and in their wrongs.
And their wrongs. Okay.
And it's just something that really makes me laugh every time I hear, especially when people are like reading it to me like in a little video. It just makes me, I think I laugh about, it's my Roman Empire.
I love that for her because it's just like so often, well, we already know men just pay the child support and then go about their sometimes don't even pay child support and then go about their business. And it's just like, that's what she did.
Oh, but the kick is that she pays like the living rate. She pays the living rate plus another 25% on top of it. Mm-hmm. And like, it's crazy.
Oh, so she pays more than what most men pay.
25% of what, okay. 25% of what she is ordered to pay by the courts. An extra 25% on top.
Oh,
so
she
I was
does
like,
that.
she's out here.
Oh, so she does that
he is
on purpose.
Yes,
like
and
she
he's
wasn't
online
ordered
like,
to do that.
So this guy is online and he's like, how do I get her to take care of these kids? How do I get her?
More.
How do I give her to be a part of this life, his life, and all this other stuff? He's like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. And I was just like, okay.
Get a nanny.
You are tired, you are exhausted. I do not deny that. But at the same time, you took this lady to court.
You wanted full custody.
Only sole. She's only financially responsible for that child. And I just think it's funny. And maybe something wrong with me.
I don't think it's anything wrong with you. I don't think it's necessarily like hilarious.
It's hilarious to me.
Funny. It's like it's not like funny, but it's
not
weird. Not weird, but it's like nigga. I don't know what that means, but there's funny, weird, and there's like nigga. Like I don't know what you expected. Like you wanted full custody, you got full custody, and now you're mad. But it's just like I don't. Yeah. So many women have to deal with this all on a day-to-day basis, and they power through it. And the women who have dads who aren't, the women who have baby fathers who are not in their lives, who try to get the baby fathers involved in their children's lives, people always call her a failure. And they always try to say, oh, she does this. People attack single moms left and right and be like, oh, well, she's a failure. She couldn't keep a man. She couldn't do this. Oh, they're trying to they try to attack the woman for a man's failure. And it's just like, I mean, again, I'm empathetic to what he's going through. I'm mostly empathetic to the kid who, didn't have a choice to be here. But it's just like, I don't feel bad for the man. You wanted sole custody. You got sole custody. So do what you're supposed to do.
It's okay to just laugh at a hater. Because realistically, it's just funny. It's just, it's like, he's like, and that girl got her body done after she birthed my child.
And did.
That I wanted. And now she's living her best life. I love that. I think that's what made me laugh the hardest. And it just comes around, and then the comments kill you too. The comments under every video is hilarious. It just takes me out sometimes. Yeah. That's my Roman Empire.
Yeah. So my funny hoe is, I don't know if you saw already, There is this guy. I'm gonna let you watch the video, and I'm gonna let you watch the video. But there's this guy. His name is Mr. Chime Time. And
this is a 5-tier ranch tower.
This nigga got a fondue ranch tower in his fucking car.
It didn't label the box, so I'm gonna assume.
We're not gonna watch the whole video, but the whole.
Is this all the time? Like he just driving around with this thing, or he just got it for the first time and
he has a, I don't know. I'd never seen him before. This fucking ranch tower in your car, but I just want to say.
What about the particulates?
I just want to say, why are y'all eating food in your car for videos? Do you not have homes?
Relax.
No. For a video?
Bro.
For a video. Listen. All I'm saying is the fondue ranch tower connected to the little USB port.
It connects to the USB port?
Bitch, I don't know.
I need 14 of them. What are you talking about? Somebody get me a ranch tower.
No, man. You know that,
Wingstop ranch tower?
Because you know how Uncle Ruckus was like, there's niggatry afoot. But usually I love the niggatry that's afoot. But that's the kind of niggatry that needs to stay away.
What? And then when it's not on, put it in a seatbelt, have a plastic cover over my seat and my seatbelt on the side so it's portable? Get out of here. What? Wingstop Ranch?
I don't even like ranch, actually.
You don't like ranch?
Not too much on me. Okay. No, I don't like ranch. I can't condone. Are we friends? Because you want a fondue tower.
I'm just thinking the only thing that would perturb me about it for real is like
a fondue
blowback of whip. Like, am I inhaling ranch in a small car because it's like circulating? Like, like does ranch produce particulates?
Okay. 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 So, the fuck. Here we go. So, hot topic, which is our next segment. I don't know if I introduce segments or not, but we're just gonna do it for the first time. So, our hot topic is Beyonce and her performance for Christmas. The Beyonce Bowl. First of all, can I just say, she started off with my favorite song from
16
Cowboy
Carriages.
Carter, and I was like, oh my God. And girl, yes. And you know what really grinds my gears for real is that I'm realizing more and more why people will deny Beyonce's title as the best performer living.
Genius?
Yes, but simply it's just simply misogynoir, if we're being honest. Because the fact that, one, people compare her to Taylor Swift, makes me want to throw eggs at people's faces and just watch them crack. And then just have them sniff little egg yolks in their nose and choke a little bit. Not to kill them, They can They can blow it out. No, but it pisses me off.
I mean,
I'm not, because they piss me off.
It's you already know. It is what it is. There's some people who live in reality, and then there's some people who live in delusion, and I pretty much live in reality. First of all, that girl put that 613 on.
Period. And did.
Put it back in a little messy girl bun at the back of her head with her little bangs framing her face. Got on that horse. And I'm not sure if that part is pre-recorded, but I seen niggas standing on horses. I ain't never seen a Taylor Swift concert with a nigga standing on a horse.
Ain't nobody standing on horses.
And
she can't even dance.
I love the conspiracy theories about it because that girl posted that, and that girl is Beyonce. She posted that
114.
She posted one of her videos promoting the bowl, the Beyonce bowl.
Oh, when it
And
buffered?
she had no,
Oh.
not that one. I'm talking about she had braids in, and the girl said, "Oh, she's preparing for something." Because anytime Beyonce got a braid in, an individual, something's a brewing. That's what the girls are saying. But she rode into that stadium on that little pony. She stopped by. She seen her grass.
Her what?
Her grass.
Okay.
I'm talking about all the features.
No, I understand.
Yeah, okay.
There was a jump scare.
Which one?
Post Malone.
Oh yeah.
I was just like, what is he doing here? Doesn't match. Doesn't match the aesthetic.
He was in an album.
He took a shower though.
It was an anthology.
He absolutely.
She didn't let him touch her though.
He looked like he took a shower that day.
She definitely stayed a healthy distance away from Post Malone. But she got her ass up there and she showed out. I'll tell you that.
And did.
Her in at 613 is a paid actor,
and
her
Blue
manager Blue Ivy Carter got up there and gave us a 16 count
and did twice
and said, "You see me at Renaissance, bitch. You know it's up for you hoes." And I said, "She got
I did not come to play with you hoes.
Like
Big Frida. I came to slay, bitch."
She does her little 8 counts and she what? And then she got up there. You know what Beyonce let her do at this point since Renaissance? She loves to get in the air.
Get in the air. Okay.
She get in that little thing that fit her hips all snug. You know what I'm saying? And then they rise her up. She love one of them.
I'm not gonna lie. Have you ever seen that video of Tina Turner? And she's singing, what is she singing? Is she singing like Simply the Best or something like that? I think she's singing that. And she's literally in the air with no fucking harness on.
Yeah, they didn't have a lot of rules.
And she's just walking. I'm like, whoa, whoa there. But no, that Tina Turner, for sure.
Moving in the spirit of a Jezebel. I mean.
Absolutely, all the time. But yeah, no, like with Beyonce, this performance was amazing. And then when I saw the country girls up there, when I saw Shabuzi up there, not when I saw Post Malone, but when I saw all of them, I was like, absolutely. I was extremely excited. And I was happy that she was able to platform them, especially, and not to not to throw aside the country girls, but Shabuzi had like one of the biggest songs this year, and it actually was record breaking, and he walked away with no awards from the Country Music Awards, and for her to still showcase him and highlight him was like A1.
It starts with Beyonce has no respect for the CMAs.
Period. And don't. And
it is what it is. But at this point, we know what she's here for. The niggas. And to you, as soon as you said Shabuzi, I had this memory, and I gotta bring it up a little.
Yo.
So we was going to Roots picnic, right? And everybody, I'm just like, come on, we gotta go. Shabuzi started this time. Let's go. I am gonna take credit. I did originally quote one time, and then when I found out Shabuzi was playing, I said, yeah, we gotta go at this time. Somebody was running on the previous schedule. And we ended up missing Shabuzi, and I was devastated. And I'm still holding this grudge. And revenge is a dish best served cold because I got to get you back somehow. I was devastated. I'm crying about it now.
So, about this 1/14/25 announcement, what do you think it is?
Okay. So what I think it is, I think it's the start of Act 3, personally. I think it's the start of Act 3. But, okay, hear me out. I've been on Theory TikTok or whatever. And the way it was set up, of course, is that Cowboy Carter is like the Requiem and like where it's the end, right? And then it was supposed to be Renaissance, Rebirth, and all of this. I don't know what the next one is, but I have a feeling it's going to be like real futuristic.
Okay.
And I hope it is. like where we've been.
Like Afrofuturism.
We're like a progression situation. Do I really hope it's a tour or a visual? Absolutely. You could just give me the Renaissance tour visuals and I will be happy. But what she does should be illegal, realistically.
I think that I personally think so. It's a Tuesday. Yeah. So 1/14/25 is a Tuesday. I looked because I was like, wait, I think I get paid that day. It's a Tuesday. So, yeah, I think that it's probably going to be an announcement for a tour. But also somebody else pointed out, like on the Twitter, somebody else pointed.
Nobody call that shit X, huh? Anyway.
When she pissed me off, I'm going to look at y'all, and then I'm going to look back. X.
Anyway,
X.
I said, listen, I don't call it X. I still call it Twitter. I'm just saying nobody has called it. I don't hear nobody be like X or even like, you know.
I think pretentious people call it X.
Formerly known as Twitter. X, formerly known as Twitter.
I feel like the most like unbearable, pretentious, like person you know in your life, the person who's just like, well, actually, every other second, I think that's the person who calls it X.
I'm a low grade that person. But I don't. But I call it Twitter still.
Okay.
I barely use that app for real.
So somebody on the Twitter said that like for you to notice how the American flag disappeared at the end of like that little clip that she did on the horse. And then also somebody else pointed out the font that is used in there is usually a font that is used in like Gothic literature and, you know.
I hope she gives us an opera album.
You know, whoa. You know, I'm not. Have you watched The Throne when she did? What was the song on Watch the Throne that she did? Lift Off. No, was it Lift Off at the end? But also there's a song on Watch the Throne that she does opera in, but also she does opera in Daughter, and also she did opera in Bow Down.
Ave Maria.
And so like she could give us an opera album and it could be really good. It would be good.
I'm just saying.
But I'm not gonna say if she gives us an opera album, I'm not gonna crank it. I'm not gonna lie.
You're not gonna crank it?
Maybe like once or twice.
I might crank it a little bit because I be in my classical bag every once in a while.
Give us a good choral music album.
What are you talking about?
But yeah, so but people are saying like maybe it's like a rock album or whatever. And I'm just like, honestly, I personally think that it is not an album at all. I think that she's announcing a tour.
You throw Haley Williams on that bitch?
Girl.
It's a rock album and you throw Haley Paramore Williams on that bitch?
Oh, I never meant to break.
What? All she has is vocals. All right. Oh, and that's what I was waiting for.
But no, so this or that. So this or that. So you go first. You go first. Give me a this or that.
Go first. Okay. I should have had one prepared, but you know. Anyway, this is a this or that, but it's gonna be two of my hear me outs.
Okay.
So the first one is Gang Orca for My Hero Academia. Gang Orca for My Hero Academia.
You know I'm so behind on
Girl,
My
this
Hero.
is
I'm gonna
a-
look them up. Go ahead. Or who?
Cthulhu.
From?
The monster Cthulhu.
Cthulhu?
Yes.
Is that on something?
This or that. It's a monster. It's in D&D.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
What
Googling.
are Cthulhu? I'm Googling both. What? Okay. Cause humans to dream. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely doing Gang Orca.
You definitely doing Gang Orca?
Definitely doing Gang Orca. I don't
Google
know.
it.
First of all, Hear Me Out was crazy for these, but I'm definitely doing Gang Orca because these muscles, baby. You know what I'm saying? This is giving Gantu, okay?
No, because
Gantu
you're
is a
just
Hear Me
on
Out.
this. Okay. Gantu from Lilo and
Gantu
Stitch.
from Lilo and Stitch is daddy, okay? Let's start there.
I'm just saying, okay,
Mm.
because
Look up Gantu, okay?
that's all I'm saying.
Listen, that's a man right there.
That's a real man.
That's
right
a
there.
real man.
Yeah. And while we're at it, who's that CPS worker who's actually a CIA agent or an alien defense force person?
Bubbles.
Yeah, Bubbles. Inject it right into my veins. Baby.
No,
I will
'cause-
rub that bald head.
Okay. Is that his voice, Ving Rhames?
Yes.
Every time I think of Ving Rhames,
You
though,
put him,
like
Jody in a headlock.
yes.
Call for your mama. Mama.
Oh my God, he did call for his mama though.
And I think of that movie Holiday Heart.
I got the bike holiday.
I got the bike holiday.
Oh my God, I gotta watch that movie again.
Oh
But
my
no,
gosh.
yeah, definitely Gang Orca. Yo, I'm so behind on My Hero. So
I'm behind on everything.
yeah. So my this or that. My this or that. Okay. Now, would you rather have your feet tickled for 10 minutes every day? Or would you rather somebody have their finger in your nose for an hour once a week?
How far am my nose?
Pretty far, like
Is it
you
touching
remember
the
the
pinks?
cute. You remember the cute the
COVID
COVID
test?
the COVID test. So once a week for an hour, the finger in your nose.
Is it lightly touching it or is it like a continuous pressure?
No, it's like a pressure in there.
It's a continuous pressure.
Yeah, and or tickle your feet 10 minutes every single day.
Oh, give me the finger on my nose. I do not like my feet tickled. It's crazy.
I'm gonna kick
It's
you.
sick. It's what? People be like, "Oh, I'll kick you in a moment." I will punch you in the chest. I gotta do it. What are you doing?
I feel that.
Even though I am a known like tickler, I am
You're a tickler.
just a little bit. I just like when I pass somebody, I think that is mad funny.
Oh,
But I hate being tickled, which is also hilarious. I'm a hypocrite.
yeah. She's never tickled me. Knock on wood.
I respect your boundaries.
Thank you. Appreciate you. I didn't know she was a tickle bandit out here.
I'll do it to my niece. My nieces.
Okay, okay. That
my
makes
man.
sense.
You know, the intern.
The intern.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's a solid. I think I probably for an hour somebody's finger up my nose.
It's sinus pressure. That's how I'm gonna think of it.
For an hour or 10 minutes.
But tickling though, that means you gotta laugh for 10 minutes straight too.
I gotta be uncomfortable.
That's a whole nother situation.
10 minutes is so long.
When you have to pee too, because you know at some point you're gonna have to pee.
Exactly. I think an hour. Okay, so if I could do something within that hour, like maybe like sleep or something. Even though it'll be uncomfortably up my nose.
I know it's your this or that, but I think you should have to be awake for this hour. But I think you should be able to do other stuff.
I'll probably just try to watch a movie.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But like, don't try and cook a meal.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that. An hour, 1 day a week. Yeah. Okay. I think that's fair.
And like, because this is a condition, I'm gonna always choose like Friday at 3:00 because I get off work at 4.
Is that a condition or is it just at random?
I hope
Sunday,
it's not at random.
In my head, it's just Sunday through Saturday. Randomly expect.
No, because then I can get a Saturday and a Sunday back to back, and that's an absolutely no.
But no, it's random. It's random.
I'm still taking a nose. I just hope it's not on my weekends. What if I'm trying to go snorkeling or something?
Listen, you're gonna do it in the water.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
so.
I mean it's fine. It's a way of life.
Nah, this sounds terrible. They both
just gonna have to reschedule. Like
they both sound
no,
because we have to reschedule.
Reschedule your snorkeling.
You're wilding. No, reschedule the nose finger.
Or no, you can't. It's just an anonymous person like that comes in like Slender Man. And it just puts his long ass finger in your nose.
It's long? I thought you said it wasn't going in that far though.
I said it goes in far like the COVID. Hold on, you remember those videos back when COVID first came out, back when it first dropped, and people had but back when it first came out.
No, for real, when it first dropped.
And people was just like, oh, you're going to have to put these things so far up your nose. And there was graphics of people putting stuff like in their fucking throats.
Yes.
And I'm just like, y'all are ridiculous because that was never a thing. You did not have to put it that far. It doesn't go that far. But I just think that was so hilarious. Thinking back at it, like there was so much fear mongering around COVID test and COVID safety. Crazy.
COVID was a dark time for me, you know. I had to stay in my house, and it turned me into an introvert real bad.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, anyway.
So,
I would like to let you know that COVID tests are debating my existence, but a nigga tickling my feet for 10 minutes once a week, yeah, no. Once a day? It was 10 minutes once a day?
Mm-hmm.
Or an hour?
10 minutes once a day. Or
yeah,
an hour once a week.
Baby. I just have to confirm, yes, an hour. I barely like when the nail lady be doing my toes when I get a pedicure.
That's fair.
I be mad. They be tickling my foot, and I be mad. Mad as shit the whole time.
I hate when they don't put enough pressure on me, like when they like giving me like a massage. And this kind of goes into our next segment, which is our main topic, which is us. But like, I hate when I'm going to get like a pedicure and they're like lightly massaging me. Like, if you don't get in there, like listen, I've had a hard 2 weeks. I just need you to like,
I need some elbow grease.
Huh?
Nah, for real, I need some elbow grease. And I be getting them little fancy ones every once in a while where they be taking the hot stones and rubbing it up my legs, all seductive. Yeah.
I feel that.
Baby, I could take the leg, massage my calf, do what you gotta do, but not too much on the soles of my feet. It's
a little much.
It gets real tough bayfong around here. Because why are you doing that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I get it, but it's just bad. It's all bad.
Can't see with shoes.
But you could put my toe in your mouth though. Not you.
Girl, you looked me in the eye saying that. And I was just like,
you gotta make it weird.
I made it weird.
You gotta make it weird.
I wasn't saying it to you. She said, you can put it in your mouth.
I was talking to you, but like
don't say
as a you. I was talking to you, but like as a, you know.
Yeah. The intern could do that.
The intern could do that.
Yeah. Fact. The intern. No, but yeah. So I have a question for you. Off the top of your head, what are like your top 3 anime? It don't have to be in any particular order.
I don't have a top 3 anime.
Doesn't matter. Figure it out.
Okay. So Tokyo Ghoul, for sure. The first 2 seasons, I don't like that high say shit.
Okay.
Get that out of here. It's King Kaneki forever. I don't know what all that extra stuff is. Anime. Can I do anime adjacent shows too, or just anime straight up?
You want to say Avatar?
I was gonna say Steven Universe, but Avatar is a beautiful show as well.
I'm not gonna count Steven Universe now.
Steven Universe has a very special place in my heart.
That's animated, not necessarily
Animated, but you know what I'm saying.
Anime.
It has anime aspects to it.
I'm a
Sugar
do
definitely pulled
anime
from
anime
inspired.
specifically. Yeah.
Anime inspired, but
No,
okay.
anime specifically.
Anime specifically. Tokyo Ghoul, Haikyuu.
Okay, never watched it.
You're sleeping on Haikyuu.
Not sleeping, just haven't
I
gotten to
need
it.
you to get there because it's almost over. Like they're doing, I think, another movie and then it's over. But Hanada is fantastic.
Okay.
But Tsukishima is the best. And you'll know as you play. I mean, as you watch it. And it really gets you, like, volleyball is my favorite sport now. Like, you can't tell me shit. And when the men's Japan volleyball team plays,
You be
I was
watching
rooting
it?
for them in the Olympics, bro.
Period.
It's crazy. I love volleyball because of that show. And then third, who would I classify as third? I think One Piece. And I'm not saying it because it's like, all right, niggas love to hate on One Piece, right?
I
They be
love
like,
One
it's
Piece.
so long. I know you love One Piece.
Watch
People be
One
like-
Piece.
People like, it's so long. It's da 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 da. It's the people are weird looking. It's not real.
So are
like-
you. So is your grandma. But you like
It's not
just
real.
watch it. Like
We're
just
talking
watch
about
it.
the story here. It's
story
not
is
real.
great.
Like, let's be for real. But then they ate up the One Piece TV show when they made a live action.
They did. Best live action.
Bro, you don't get out my face.
Best live action, bro. They did their thing.
Please get out my face.
Oh my God.
Because no, I think it's a fantastic live action. But you who are hating from outside of the anime club and now you trying to get in with motherfucking live action One Piece. Listen, I love it. It's fantastic. The actors have done a great job. Shout out Usopp.
Period.
My wife knows why.
He was in rap shit too.
Yes, he was.
Is that why you say shout out
the
the guy who burnt himself?
Yeah, wildin'.
I really want to see. I'm so mad that show is canceled because I really
Who
want
would
to see
cancel that?
the
It was.
They pissed
Come
me
on,
off.
it's.
I just wanted to see. I wanted to see what happened to him, and I wanted to see how that
Obvious-
girl tried to capitalize off of him burning himself alive.
Who Rena Reigns?
Yeah, no. The girl who was scamming, who was helping the credit card.
Oh, Shauna.
Shauna, yes, the girl who was helping Shauna. She was at the end. If you remember, at the end of season 2, she
I ain't
was
finished
like,
season 2 because then I heard it was canceled, and I said, you know what, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna remember it. how I
it made me
remember it.
sad, but yeah, girl, like it. Blue from Bad Girls Club did her thing on the last episode. Pissed me off.
who? Okay, so
It's,
Duke.
yes,
Oh
Duke.
my God.
Duke. And
Duke.
so
Stop right there.
fine as
Duke.
hell. Fine as hell.
I follow her. They. I'm not sure what their pronouns are,
Her.
but I follow her on Instagram. Bro,
Did you watch her season of Bad Girls Club?
I didn't even know she was on Bad Girls Club.
Wowzers.
She was on Bad Girls Club.
Yes. And it's not on any streaming platform, her season, so
That's crazy.
Sucks,
You know, I
but
wasn't really a
great
Bad Girls
season.
Club person. I was America's Next Top Model person
I was both.
because
baby.
I definitely thought that I was gonna be America's Next Top Model because I was gonna give
Wanna be on top.
Tyra Banks was a villain. Are we gonna slowly morph into that? Are we slowly morphing into Tyra Banks as a villain and ruin many lives?
She is a villain, but she in that catwalk.
She made that lady with alopecia take her wig off
Ooh,
and then shave what little hair she had.
ooh.
Tyra Banks is a villain that needs to be locked up for her crimes. Okay?
When they
Fine.
told who was it, Yaya, and they told her that she was too African.
Yeah. What do you mean?
And then that one episode where they had them dress up and like race swap, and they had people
Girl,
do black face and Asian face and all this. Yo, you
gotta
remember
chill.
that? And they were like, oh. And then the one girl was like, I always wanted to know how it felt to be black. And I'm just
it's
like,
just
I
like-
just want to punch you in the throat.
Bro, Tyra Banks was a
She
terrorist.
is. And Janice Dickinson was the worst.
Nobody who looks like that should tell me anything about myself. But I'm here nor there. Successful, yes. Successful, yes. But you're wilding. Bro,
I mean, she's washed up. She at the time, she was brought back.
I mean, reality TV was totally different back then, and I had a very deep respect for it.
I used to
still
watch
have
every
a very deep respect for it.
season.
Season 21. Season 21, season 22.
Yes.
I was doing numbers, baby.
When
they mixed the
men and the women.
The men, the women, and the they, them.
Yo, hold on. Cause do you remember when they what's that guy's name? It was the fine
The one
black
that
guy
they
and they gave
put
him the straight beard lace front.
What? And that one white boy
Yes.
who had the sewing and he was not sure how his life was going. Why would you get that boy a sewing and he don't wash every day?
He just wants some fusions.
He was not doing well. He was in a bad place at the end there. But Tyra Banks was a terrorist, for
and
real.
then Niall, you remember the deaf guy, Niall? That was his name. His name was, I feel like his name was Niall. I met him at random at a convention I went to, and he was the keynote speaker. I was like, you're from America's Next Top Model. And he read my lips because I don't know sign language, but that sounds very ableist. I don't mean that ableist. Is that ableist? I don't know. He read my lips.
I mean,
and I was just like, America's Next Top Model. I didn't know.
And that's all you said?
Yeah. Well, I said
Yeah.
I didn't know what more to say because he can't hear me.
Well, it starts with treating him like a person.
I did.
It starts with treating him like a person.
Yes, but if you have thousands of people trying to meet you and talk to you, and I didn't think to type it on my phone so that he could see. It was just I was just excited. I treated him like a person. I said, hi, you're from America. I know you're from America's Next Top Model. And that was all I could really muster out. And he just...
You said, like Cookie Lion told that girl.
What? What the fuck? No. I said a whole sentence. I said, hi, I know you're from America's Next Top Model. And that was it. I didn't like... And then there's somebody, it's not on my phone, but somebody got a group picture of us all. It's somewhere on Facebook, of course, but I'm never
I love
find
Facebook.
It, you know.
Facebook, okay.
It was a thing for me for a minute. You remember when I was Facebook famous for that small period of time?
Minutes. Yes, girl.
And then people just started pissing me off, and so I stopped.
So there's 2 points here. Facebook has the best groups, especially the girls groups, where they be like, "Don't date them, sis," and then it has your states. They're my favorite thing. Okay, and I haven't seen anybody I know on there yet. I seen somebody like
I know of somebody who's been on there.
The one for our state. And I'd be like, don't date him, sis. He is a narcissist. And I'd be like, he did that. Oh my God, he got 6 kids and didn't tell you for 8 months. He was about to move in. And I just be sitting there like, couldn't be me though. No, let me No. I know one person. I'm afraid to look back. Not my nigga.
Who made it. He made it. And apparently he was too sassy. And they were just like, he's just sassy and talks back or some shit like that.
It is the sassy man apocalypse.
And then they tried to make it seem like they asked if anybody knew him and if he was gay.
What? He doesn't even give that.
No.
He gives elevated and nice. I don't know if bitches have ever had a man who was nice to them.
No.
Sometimes I think about that.
It wasn't even that. It was that, and this is not me slandering women because I typically take women's side, but I know the whole situation, and he just stopped talking to her, and that was it.
Huh? It happens.
So like,
it happens, but also I do think
and she got mad.
A lot of us are not used to niggas being nice to us. Like they're not used to it.
And it was her sister who did the So he stopped talking
hold on.
to the girl. He stopped talking to the girl. And the girl's sister then posted him and said, did anybody know him? And he's sassy and all this kind of stuff. And they wanted to know if he was gay.
Okay. So he doesn't even give that, but I don't know. But also,
It's not how it went, but it's enough.
But
I like to. Can I embellish?
Sassy. I think that
We gonna cut that part out.
You know what? We was just talking about actually before we started. He and I was just talking about how he just likes nice things, and I think some people read that as sassy too. Like he just likes elevated things, nice things. Niggas are allowed to do that. This is not a pick me podcast, but niggas are allowed to like nice things and be into the quality of things. Because not everybody leaves their mattress on the floor.
Yeah. Let's go back to man
Anyway.
bashing, though. I'm feeling like we're being too nice.
Yeah, we're being
men.
way too nice. We're actually
Can't
being
do
way
it.
too nice.
Just because we know this guy's a good guy, a stand-up guy.
Can you add some sad music into that part?
Yeah.
Like, that one song that they be playing on the dog commercials? Add that song.
Yeah, like, time's up. That's the only man pleasing or man praising that you'll hear us do. Okay? She may sometimes go off about the intern, but that, we're going to always revert back to our core, to our main belief. All right? We're always going to go back to our main belief. We are the presidents of the She Woman Man Haters Club, for sure. And we're going to be there for all the time. But speaking of men, though, it is time, I think, for like our last segment. You got a dad joke for me?
Oh, I gotta get off my phone. Hold on, because it was good.
I'm gonna find one. I got one.
Oh no, I definitely want to do mine.
Oh, you want to do yours first?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Let me pull this thing out.
Pull that thing out, because I gotta find mine too. In the meantime,
Okay,
go ahead.
Why did the black scientist study microbiology?
Girl, this better not be about me.
She did it for the culture.
Wait, no. That was good.
She did it for the
Culture, okay? Okay. No, that was good. All right. When you die, which part of your body is the last to die?
I don't know.
Your eyes, because they dilate.
That's so fucking dumb.
Oh my God.
No, you're ridiculous.
Dilate.
They dilate.
And they do. But yes, y'all, thank you for joining us on episode 1 of Joking Jezebels. And again, I'm Illumi.
And I'm Ceedy.
See you later.